감사합니다. 땡큐. 오늘 좀 많이 준비했어요. 오랜만에. 야, 저 어디 갔나? 저 유정보다 레이를 하나 드려야 돼. 괜찮아. 레이를 하나 드려야 돼. 괜찮아. 얼마나 해가지고.
오늘 제 촬영은 제가 특별히
제가 이따가 좀 이렇게 드세요. 손 들이시라고요. 깨끗하게. 예. 선배 오랜만에 뵙습니다. 아, 선배 아니라 연대시니까 선배 아니고 오랜만에 뵙습니다. 잘 지내셨죠? 예, 감사합니다. 프로가사. 아이고. No, everybody. Thank you.
Commander Hu, I'm the foreign ship liaison at Navy Region Hawaii.
Thank you for
inviting me.
Thank you.
This is my wife.
Nice to see you. Please enjoy. 감사합니다. Hello. Hi. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Hi. It's good to see you. Beverly. Beverly said so, yes. She said she was really tired. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. This is my wife, Julie.
Nice to meet you. Yes. Come to our house. Yeah, 감사합니다. I have this already. 다른 사람 못 들었는데 아니 very 훌륭하다고.
California getting her graduate degree in kinesiology.
My cousin
This was like
George and Kate.
this was like when they were first born. Two and a half hours. Please enjoy.
Wine or they're offering wine there, or is there a bar?
Very good. Just stay here. So Sue will escort you back here. Just stay there. Almost 200 the Hawaii society leaders. So yes, I will escort you.
1347th National Day and the 67th Armed Forces Day of the Republic of Korea. My name is Mi Young-yu, advisor at the Korean Consulate in Honolulu. Let me first introduce those two musicians who are playing right before this program began. The lady is named Seol Kim and the gentleman is Min Sang-cho. These are very excellent Korean musicians, and Seol Kim teaches Korean music at the University of Hawaii, getting PhD degree. Let us give them a warm round of applause for their beautiful contribution. Now we will begin our program with national anthems of the United States and the Republic of Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn toward the national flags.
It is a great pleasure to welcome you all in celebrating the National Day as well as the Armed Forces Day of the Republic of Korea. Today is Armed Forces Day and the National Day falls on October 3rd. The National Day is the birthday of Korea, which dates back to 2333 before Christ. The Armed Forces Day marks the day when South Korean and the United Nations forces broke through the 38th parallel during the Korean War. The Republic of Korea and Hawaii have always enjoyed a good relationship. The latest U.S. Congressional Research Service report said that the Korea-U.S. alliance is the most robust ever. On October 16th, Madam Park Geun-hye, President of the Republic of Korea, will visit Washington, D.C. to meet with President Obama and discuss ways to further our cooperation and partnership. I believe such a strong relationship can be maintained because of your friendship and support. Thank you very much. This year, we moved our National Day reception from busy Waikiki area to this beautiful restaurant on the hillside of Diamond Head. This place, Kapiolani Community College, is proven by many awards, has an excellent culinary art program. Especially this year, one of KCC instructors, Chef Grant Sato, won the Grand Prix at the International Cooking Contest. Name is Global Taste of Korea, hosted by the Korean government. He got the Grand Prix. Where is Mr. Sato?
Mr. Sato, are you here?
He's coming.
Back there.
While he's walking down here, I need some more to tell about the Chef
Over
Sato.
here, yeah.
Chef, Chef Grant Sato is not only a great cook, but also a great promoter of education and Korean food. After winning the global competition, he donated his prize money, $10,000, to his scholarship so that it will be used for supporting students. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't you give a warm round of applause? I also thank Chef Walter Lee, Chef Warren Uchida, and other chefs and college students who worked hard for 2 days reception and service. You will see the service members, they are students, college students. Some of the dishes featuring at today's reception are Chef Grant Sato's winner menu at the competition. I hope everyone will enjoy them together with the Korean red wine, Bokbunja, and white wine, Baekseju. Some of you know already. Last but not least, we are joined by many Korean community leaders. Let me introduce. First, the President of the United Korean Association of Hawaii, Mr. Bong-young Park. Raise your hands, please. And we also have a very strong media. So maybe they will be helpful to you all, the community society too. President of KBFD Television, Ms. Jung Yoon-hee. And the President of Korea Times Hawaii, Ms. Shin Soo-kyung. I hope that this occasion will be a great networking opportunity with the Korean community leaders so that the Korea-Hawaii friendship and Korea-US alliance will continue to thrive. The venue is a little bit small, but I hope that everyone will enjoy great food. Thank you all once again for joining us. Really joining us. Thank you and mahalo, mahalo, mahalo.
Aloha. Aloha. It really is an honor and privilege for me to be able to participate here today in the Republic of Korea National Day and Armed Services Day. Korea and Hawaii has a long standing ties, cultural exchange for many, many years. More than 170,000 guests from Korea came to our community last year, and it is a growing part of our economy. I think more importantly, we have seen Korean Americans here in Hawaii who have contributed greatly to the excellence and the community development of Hawaii, such as Chief Justice Moon, Senate President Kim, I see in the back, and many others who've truly added so much to our community over the years. So I just wanted to congratulate the Republic of Korea for another Armed Services Day and National Day, and wanted to look forward to working to strengthen the bonds between Korea and Hawaii going forward. Thank you very much.
감사합니다. I've been upstaged by speakers on numerous occasions, but I've never been upstaged by a video. Tonight may be a first. Walter, thank you for the invitation to speak in person on behalf of my fellow Joint Commanders, who all make their headquarters home here in Hawaii, and yet support soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines that serve across the entire Pacific. It's wonderful to have so many governors here with us tonight, but especially Governor Ige and Mayor. Thank you for the strong support of our families, as so many of our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines serve so far from this home that we call Hawaii. My father served in the Korean War, so I'll go back a little bit further than Admiral Harris did in his reflection of the close relationship that we have enjoyed for so long with the people of Korea. And in fact, to share a little bit of history, there was just a small circle around Busan, which was still a free Korean territory before the UN forces arrived to eventually push the North Koreans back from the area that they had occupied. Ever since that time, the strong relationship between the militaries of the United States and Korea have been a hallmark of the stability that we have enjoyed in the Pacific region, and I think have been a harbinger for the great prosperity that we have enjoyed throughout the region. Today, when you go to Korea, you can't help but be amazed at the progress that has been made since the Korean War to today, and the stark difference between South Korea and North Korea from a prosperity perspective. It's an example of the strength that democracy brings to all of us. So I'll be quick and short, but let me close with a saying that was generated between our militaries, and that is, we go together. And that exemplifies what we do as two nations, and certainly what we do as two militaries. So thank you very much for the opportunity to share a few quick thoughts. Thank you for the strong relationship. Kapshi, kapshi da.
Aloha, everyone. I'm old enough to know, have had opportunity to know people who fought in the Korean War. But some of the people were friends of mine, fellow soldiers of mine, and I'm also very much aware of the security concerns of the Korean people and the country. When I was governor, President Lee, last non-elected president of Korea, invited me to Korea and took me up to the 38th parallel, Panmunjom. And he explained to me the great effort of the people of Korea expressing their concerns about security. And he told me that perhaps more than any other nations in the world, Korea devotes a greater portion of their budget towards military purposes. And I was very touched by the statement he made to me. And I also recall very clearly his mention of the support that they receive from the American armed forces back in the days of the Korean War and since then. And so I want all of you to join me today in a toast to the Korean National Day, but also to the Armed Forces Day, and to the, including also the armed forces of the American people that supported the Korean effort. And to all of these people, I ask all of you to join me in aloha and a toast. Aloha. And a lasting friendship.
Lasting friendship.
Thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Good evening, annyeonghaseyo, and aloha. So I'm last but not least. And I'm glad I'm here tonight. It's a real honor to be before so many distinguished guests from our military, from our elected officials to other government officials, and so many outstanding, incredible Koreans, both Korean Americans and Koreans from Korea. You're an incredible community in the most incredible place in all of the world, I believe, the city and county of Honolulu and the state of Hawaii. This is a year of incredible anniversaries. It's the end of the war in the Pacific, 70 years. 70 years. And 65 years since the start of the Korean War. When that war started, with 1 week, the Americans were in the war with the South Koreans, fighting for a free Korea. And as Admiral Swift mentioned, that saying, "we go together," came from that war. And we still go together to this day. As Admiral Harris mentioned, there's no stronger alliance. We know the Koreans will fight for us, and we will fight for them. And it goes without saying that that feeling permeates this place, in the city and county of Honolulu. You know, Council General Park mentioned several people, and some of you may not know, and I had these down here too. C.J. Moon, first Korean American Chief Justice in the United States. That's an incredible flight. Chief Donahue, who's in the back here, he may not look so Korean, but he's Korean. First Korean American Chief of Police of a major city police force, city and county of Honolulu. Michelle Wee, who isn't proud of Michelle Wee, a young woman with so much grace and poise, who goes on fighting just like the Korean people, you know, and a native daughter of our place. You got Sylvia Luke, chair of the Finance Committee in the House. Strong Korean woman, I know that firsthand, I have to go before her all the time. And you have businessman Donald Kim, someone who has given generously millions upon millions of dollars to all kinds of organizations and continues to do so. It's just a small smattering of Koreans in our community who have made such a huge contribution. A population of just 50,000 Koreans in the state of Hawaii. First group arrived, just a couple hundred, in 1903 under the Gaelic, and you've changed this place forever. And so it's with great honor that I come here tonight to celebrate with you this National Day, the Armed Forces Day, with us, Americans and Koreans, going together. So this is a toast to us continuing to go get together for many years to come. Cheers. 감사합니다.